Children with special needs, characteristic and classroom adaptations. Children with special needs include the visually impaired, hearing impaired, physically disabled, speech impaired, ones with autism, etc., mentally challenged, ones with specific learning disability, ADHD, ones with emotional behavioral disorder. 1. The characteristics and classroom adaptations of visually impaired are characteristic: totally blind, functional blindness, low vision are included, affects the child's learning, motor development, social adjustment and interaction. Classroom adaptations: teaching materials should not rely fully on visuals like chalkboards, printout, projector, LCD. Teacher expresses verbally, giving extra support. 2. The characteristics and classroom adaptations of hearing impaired are characteristic: hearing loss that adversely affects educational performance, adverse effects on language learning, development of speaking skills and social functioning. Classroom adaptations: these students need a lot of visual supplements. 3. The characteristics and classroom adaptations of physical disabilities are characteristics: orthopedic impairments, impair physical movement, neuromotion impairments. Classroom adaptations: personal space, extra time, assistance of technology. 4. The characteristics and classroom adaptations of speech impairment are characteristics: speech that deviates from ordinary speech and hence cannot be comprehended, interferes with communication, articulation disorders, voice disorders, and fluency disorders. Classroom adaptations: teachers need patience in trying to understand these students. Give opportunities for written representation instead of oral, give the child time to respond. 5. The characteristics and classroom adaptations of autism are characteristics: developmental disorder with impairments in communication, social and emotional functioning, problems in social interactions, responding to others, bizarre and stereotypical behavior. Classroom adaptations: a picture schedule for instruction, environment without distraction, verbal reminders of what will happen next, a quiet place to retire, scope for social interaction and imitations of social stories. 6. The characteristics and classroom adaptations of mentally challenged are characteristics: inadequate intellectual functioning, deficits in adaptive behavior, could be genetic, due to brain damage before, during or just after birth. Classroom adaptations: individualized instruction to meet the child's needs. Be sensitive to the child's self-esteem. Use concrete examples and illustrations. Have positive expectations.